Hey guys, Livvy here. It's another grocery haul. So this is a few days after the Costco haul that I just did. I needed some stuff from Woolworths because as you saw what I got from Costco, there was a lot of bulk stuff, but I need some everyday items like fruit and vegetables. So I had to do a Woolworths order. Now today is a special day, it's my husband's birthday, so I picked up a few things that are a little bit more birthday orientated, things that I wouldn't traditionally do, but still I was well under budget. So pretty happy with this. Our Woolworths Delivery Unlimited that I've used, you know I've talked about it before if you've looked at it in my previous videos, which if you haven't, you should look at. But I talk a little bit about it. I was supposed to do a video ages ago about it, but I'm gonna do a new one because things have changed. So I'll do an updated video of what I was planning on doing so that you guys can maybe find out about it because it has changed, and my husband and I kind of question, like, is it as worth it as it was before? So I could talk all about that at a future date, but I had my Woolworths order delivered instead of having to leave my house, which was super nice because I don't have a car. My husband drives to and from work, so this way I can get all my groceries and I don't have to go into the grocery store. I actually did this last night in bed. Just before I fell asleep, I was like, oh yeah, grocery order. And I got to throw it together and I didn't have to take up any time today to do it. So with that said, let me show you what I got. So this is everything. I will put down just here how much it cost for everything. Not a crazy big order. There were a few things that I picked up that I traditionally wouldn't get, but they were on special, they were good priced. You'll also notice that it's a little bit smaller and a lot more vegetables and stuff, especially since I'm at Costco haul. I picked up quite a few snacks and things there, and I'm just trying to fill places up and just fill it with things that are good for you. I'm trying not to do too many processed foods. And some of the stuff here I have already gotten into. So let's just get it going because I've got some frozen and cold stuff that needs to go into the fridge and freezer. So right off the bat over here, so I fixed that up, I have my bread products. So you remember I got the hot dog, the Johnston ones. These are for probably, I would say tomorrow night I'll do hot dogs because I'm working and it's just easy to pull out something simple. So we might do hot dogs. I've got our normal sandwich loaf because we just go through bread sandwiches and things. And I also picked up these wholemeal English muffins because I bought a lot of eggs and I love English muffins. And that's a perfect way to start our breakfast. I am a little bit light on breakfast cereals today, which I didn't realize how light I was on it until this morning after we went through a couple of boxes of stuff. So I'm glad that I have that. It's just an added breakfast that I can have ready. Now these are the special birthday items that I got. I got the vegan Ben & Jerry's. This is the salted caramel brownie. As you can see, it's non-dairy, which is the most important part because my husband cannot have dairy. And then I've got the connoisseur plant-based one, which is a hazelnut chocolate, and that is super yum also. So these two things are something my husband can enjoy. He's someone who can like take a couple of spoonfuls and then put it away in the freezer. So these will last him a good solid chunk of time. If it was me, like I would demolish this in a sitting, which is why I don't buy myself ice cream like that. He gets it because he can handle it, and it's a sweet birthday treat that I think he will enjoy it. Something I don't usually buy, but both of these things actually were half price, so really, really lucky. Now over here are the Tiny Teddy cereals. So I did say I was light on cereals. These ones are ones that my kids love to eat. I got the Chuck cereal, and I also got the Honey cereal. My mother tried them a couple of weeks ago with her kids. They didn't like them. My kids, though, they loved them. So when they were half price, I thought I'll pick both of these up. They're pretty good. A good source of fiber and all of the good stuff on top. I tend to not eat a lot of cereal myself, but I thought that this might be a bit more healthy version of like Cocoa Pops or something. So still not exactly perfect, but we're definitely improving. I also picked up these Bluey yogurt and fancy fruit flavored muesli bars. I am planning on making some muesli bars, but I want to make them dairy free. So I thought I would get this yogurt one because my kids love Bluey and they love those fruit bits in it. As you can see, it's super yum. They'll like it, and it's got dairy in it, so it's not for my husband, but I mean, he's not really going to be excited about a Bluey one anyway. Moving along the back, I'll do all the back, then I will look at the front. I've got my usual pack of nappies. This is just straightforward. I am beginning to toilet train Felix, which is super exciting and terrifying and messy, but I'm hoping that this can be a less and less bought item, which would be fantastic Definitely excited to stop having to pay for this because I think there's like a good solid chunk, $11. I've got a $200 budget. Just getting rid of something like that means I can fill it up with probably more fruit and veg, which, yes, we always need more fruit and veg. Down here, I bought two things that I don't usually buy. This one is probiotic. I'm not even going to pronounce that one. Let's not give it a shot. It was under the kefir in the Woolworths section. It was kefir, so it was on special. I picked it up. I bought a kefir the other week. I really liked it in smoothies. It's really creamy base, so I almost thought it was custard, but the taste is like really sour yogurt, and I really liked it. So I thought, add some more probiotics to my diet. This one here is some kombucha. I have never had kombucha before. A lot of people I know recommended kombucha, and they say it's really, really delicious, and I thought I would give it a try. Now, I don't really drink a lot of caffeine, but my husband is happy to drink that, so we'll give it a try to see if he likes it. It's his birthday. We'll do something really fun and special. Now, here I got some Goodness mayo. This is just a whole egg mayo. Pretty straightforward. I like to have an extra mayonnaise on hand that's not the Kewpie mayonnaise, the Japanese one, because this one is super good on like potato salad. That's my preferred way, and I like to get it when it's half price because it just sits in my cupboard for a good solid amount of time, and then when the summer and the warmer months come, or I want to pretend that it's warmer, I can make a potato salad with this. Now this one is one of those ones that I don't usually buy. This is the Blackmore's Super Kids Immune Gummies. Now I really don't do a lot of like the vitamins and stuff, but they had a huge half price sale, and also we've been kind of dealing with the sniffles and stuff, a lot of runny noses and coughs and sore throats, and I thought, let's just give them a little bit of something to help boost them, even if it's placebo. My kids already saw this, and they're like, yeah, I've got a sore throat. So I'm hoping the placebo effect will benefit them, but it's got some good vitamins, C, D, zinc. It'll be very beneficial for them. So happy to pick something like that up when it's half price. Now at the back here, I've got our usual veggie crisps that we like. I like purple and orange sweet potato. My husband really doesn't care. He'll eat either one of them. And then I picked up some pretzels because these are things that we love to have, just some classics. Whether we put them in the lunchbox or my husband and I work from home on the odd occasion. Well, he does. I work all the time from home. So I like to have things that are crunchy and just something that, yeah, they're a little bit of carbs, but they fulfill that crunch that I'm after. So these two are definitely things I like to pick up. These are commonly, that was half price, and this one, the price for that is just so much lower. I think it's half of the next available. I could be wrong on that, but both good prices. These ones right here, the sour raisin snacks, are our absolute favorite. So I picked up a mixed berry. I would have done two, but they told me there was only one pack, so we love these, and I picked up two of the strawberry. They were half price. We loved them. The watermelon is my favorite, but I do really like the mixed berry and the strawberry, so they're fun. They're a bit sour. My kids actually really like them, and I don't particularly like raisins by themselves, but when you put a little bit of sour or whatever the heck it is, I really like them. I'd love to learn how to make them because they're so delicious, but I don't have that down pat right now. Now this Armada sandwich snap seal, I was completely out of them, and I didn't realize because this is what I package all of my chicken breast and thighs that I pick up from Costco, and I didn't have any. So I had enough for my mince, which was good because that needed to be put in the freezer immediately. But the other ones need to be sorted out. So I bought these, and I will package them probably right after this video. My usual soy milk. We're a little bit low because I haven't been ordering online. I've been doing a lot of in-person grocery shopping, which is fine on the odd occasion, but we really did need to stock up a little bit. So I got 4 of them. Then we got some full cream milk. You can tell that I was already out of milk because I've already used some. So this will probably not last me the week. I'll probably need to just go and buy some just randomly. Rather than do a full Woolworths order, I would just pick that one up. Now, all of my fruit and veg are over here. I picked up 2 punnets of strawberries. Now these are, look, they're not in season, but my kids love them and they eat them all the time. And I'm looking for snacks that are really good for them that I can guarantee that they're going to eat. So strawberries, always on that list. Over here I have some broccoli. 'Tis the season for brassicas. I love broccoli. I love broccolini. So I've picked up these. we will eat them very, very quickly. In fact, I think I've had a broccoli in my fridge pretty consistently the last 2 months, so I have a feeling we're going to be broccolied out soon, but for now, I'm taking advantage of the really good prices and really good flavor. I picked up some baby leaf spinach. This is the really big pack, which on occasion I can't get through, but the last 2 weeks I've bought it and we've really eaten it down. I pretty much throw it into everything, whether I do eggs or whether I'm doing I think I did a stroganoff and I just put this through, just some added nutrients. It doesn't really add any flavor or anything, but I know it adds some nutrients, which is good. Now over here I picked up the mandarins. I am quite happy to buy the misshaped mandarins because I find that they're usually really small, which is perfect because the ones who love to eat these are my kids. And I would rather them have a small one, so if they're not really in the mood and they waste half of it, there's not a bigger waste. Or if they are hungry, they'll eat just one whole one and I don't have to fuss about having too much mandarin and stuff. Like, it's just the perfect size for my little hands. I bought a head of cauliflower. I felt like this was at a really good price today, so I was going to get half of one, but to get a full one, it was not that much more expensive, and I'm actually quite happy with the size of this, so I will definitely be cooking with this sometime this week. Again, brassica season, we go really root vegetable, and brassica's really what we like to have during winter. I picked up this big container of mushrooms. I love having mushrooms in the house. I will have them with eggs in the morning. I will make a stroganoff. I will make a stew. I will make anything have mushrooms in it, just like the spinach. So it's good for you. I like to have it. My eldest son is not really excited by mushrooms, but my husband and I really like them, so I tend to eat them probably the most out of everyone. Now I picked up some bananas. These ones look like they are a bit green, if you can see inside the bag, which, yeah, the bag is green, but there's still a little bit of green to it, so these will have a few days to ripen, and then they'll be perfect. Again, snacks that my kids can just come and grab. And then I bought some apples. These are the, which one are they? Pink Ladies, which we love pink ladies. And so I bought 4 of them because they were at a nice price, but these will probably be gone pretty super quick. So I will have to, probably when I get some more milk, I will have to get some more apples as well. So again, not a big grocery haul, but this is definitely going to sustain us for the next little bit. I'm trying to keep these videos a little bit short for you guys. So behind me, I need to go pack things away. I got some stuff in the freezer, like there's ice creams that will melt if I don't hurry up and do that. But I really appreciate you guys taking the time to watch me. If there's any questions or anything you have about anything that I've bought, please let me know in the comments. I can explain why I bought them, or maybe you might come up with a better alternative for me that's better priced. I'd love to hear it. Make sure to hit that thumbs up so that other people may see this video, and to subscribe because, like I said, I'm coming out with a few more things, and I think pretty much after this I've got another video coming in a few more days as well, so keep an eye out for that. But I hope you guys are having a great day, and I'll catch you on the next one. Bye.